Welcome to Tiki Talk, the podcast, with your host, Kevin, a.k.a. Shipnut, and your co-host, Noah. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Are you ready? Let's go. Welcome to Tiki Talk, the podcast. Look it's our real boy Noah. It's right here today. Hello, sir.
Real boy today. Hey, what's going on?
You are a real boy today, and we love when you're a real boy. Trust me, we like to see that you're a real boy. What's been new, man? It's another couple weeks in the book. And we are off to a good start. Hold on. You can go. What have you been doing?
Oh, yeah. Things have been a little crazy at work, but lately I'm a little sore. I'm still a little sore. A couple of days ago, I decided that it was, I was changing my wife's oil in her Jeep, and I looked at, I look everything underneath there, just to make sure everything's all right. And I noticed that her rotors were like you could touch the rotors and you can feel the bumps where the, how do you call it? I forgot what that's called in English. So her rotors needed to be replaced.
Yep.
So I was like, wait, I need to do this. So I replaced all 4 of her rotors, and I never thought I would be so sore after banging at them rusty to get to pop them right out.
Pop them out, right? Yeah.
Yeah. They were so rusted in. I got fed up with it eventually. I was just like, screw it. I'm grabbing my metal hammer, and it
banged them right out.
Them right off. Yep. Yeah. I was using a rubber mallet because I was, just in case I missed, right? I didn't want to damage anything else. But now it was getting to a point where it was taking me hours and hours. 4 rotors.
Oh, yeah.
So
that sucks.
Yeah.
That's
so my whole upper arms.
Well, hello to everyone on TikTok and Facebook. Welcome.
Welcome.
Facebook is Shipnut, Kevin's Tiki Bar, because we need more followers on Facebook. So go to Facebook, go to Tiki Talk the podcast, and click that follow button so we can go live there too. Yes.
That's right.
We need to be live everywhere.
We need live.
So right. I went to Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How was it this year?
It was average. It was average.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't it wasn't the best year ever, but it was okay. It was all right. It's just all right, Okay. I mean, I would recommend going because it's always a good time, but
sure.
It was just average for what it was, I don't know if the rain, because it rained while we were there, I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but yeah, I mean, it was okay. I mean, the sets are always good, there was a lot of, the food was actually decent this year. I mean, it was pretty good for what we had. It was pretty good. I didn't like it because they put all like the movie franchise houses all in one area. They didn't spread them out throughout the park. So you had like the great movie franchise houses because they always do those awesome. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then as you went throughout the night on the other side of the park, it's just all the original concepts, and sometimes they're not as good. Sometimes they are. You never know, Yeah. But it was okay. It was okay. Let's just chalk it up as okay.
Yeah. I get that. I mean, from a business standpoint, I would think that you would want to mix it like you're saying, mix in the big movie production houses in with the other ones.
Yeah. Just
so you can make sure that the guests are going to almost all of them. Right. Instead of just going right to that section.
Yes.
I mean, that, but it's their show. It's their money. It's their business. And, hey, that's just my personal take.
I mean, they've been doing it for a long, long time. So, I mean, I know they know what they're doing, but it is,
True.
Some years, because I've been going forever, some years are better than others, and that's the way it is. Some years are just better than others.
That's true.
So
yeah.
Anyhow, did you hear about the big uproar in the country music scene?
The country music scene. I am personally not a follower of country music, but my wife is.
Well,
so
I
heard something.
Yeah, there's a big uproar in the country music scene, taking the internet by storm.
Oh.
The old Queen Bee, Beyoncé, was snubbed for not getting a CMA nomination.
She wasn't even nominated. Interesting.
No, she wasn't nominated. I mean, she brought out this album, Cowboy Carter. You know what I mean? Yeah. She had that one viral song that went viral on TikTok.
I don't know. Something about Texas.
Texas Hold'em song. That was her only viral. And Beyonce came out and said, this is not a country album. She even came out and said that herself. But people, her fans, everything, they are going crazy because she didn't get nominated for a CMA award. I mean, Beyonce herself didn't say anything yet. You know what I mean? But the stuff that's coming out is just it's just stupid. These people, they're blaming it because black people have no place in country music. They're getting snubbed. You know what I mean? It's just why? Why?
I don't know. I can tell you there's some great country music artists out there. I mean, Darius Rucker is a classic example.
You got Darius Rucker. You got Kane Brown, Charlie Pride. Charlie Pride.
I know those people.
Jimmy Allen, Mickey Guyton. Those are all black artists that have made it in the country world.
Absolutely.
I mean, look at Post Malone is now gone country.
I mean, Post Malone is his own animal. Let's say that right now.
He is. Post Malone is his own animal, but he's got a country album, and he has collaborated with everyone in the country world.
He has. He's collaborated with everyone in general. He's just one of those that's out there.
But everyone's pissed off because, Beyonce didn't get nominated for CMA, and she deserves one. Dude, she had one freaking viral song. The album's, and it wasn't even a good country song. I mean, it wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't a fan of it personally.
No.
There's a lot of people who would call themselves country artists out there that I would say are probably not.
Yes.
And this is really, and understand, I am not really one that follows country music. This is more of just, what I would personally consider, and then just influence from my own wife.
Yeah.
And some of that might clash with some people, like, that, what is that song, like Body Like a Back Road and Take It Slow? Like, I would consider that more of like a pop song. Anything that Taylor Swift does is probably just pop.
T Swift is not country anymore. She is not. Well, a lot of country is more pop country than it is country right now.
Actual country.
All the new stuff is more pop country than it is country. I mean, Beyonce had that one song, Texas Hold'em. I mean, it was a catchy song.
It was a popular song.
It was popular. It went viral because people were doing their stupid TikTok dance to it.
Yeah.
Because that's the only reason it went viral, because people are doing their little TikTok dance to it.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Really, and that's what it. That's what it was. I mean, and her fans are just, and these people are just, Beyonce got snubbed from the CMAs, because she's black and there's no room for black people in the country world. Well, that's wrong, because obviously there are plenty of black artists that have made it, in the country world.
I doubt a lot of those people would even know who Darius Rucker is.
Yeah.
By the way, he was the lead singer of Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yes.
If you guys.
Yes, but don't. Don't call him Hootie.
Yeah.
Don't call him Hootie.
Please don't call him Hootie.
Don't call.
And for the record, in this case, take your hint from the artist herself. If she proclaims that it's not meant to be a country album, maybe country influenced,
it's country influence.
Then that's what she's trying to portray. She's not trying to portray country music. She's trying to do her own thing. and that should be something that the artist can stand on their own right. That's the artist's decision.
Yeah.
That's what they wanted it to be.
Exactly.
Not what you wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's, but to call it because she's black and there's no room for black people in the country world, that's just wrong. All right. Derek Santos is here. What's up, brother? He does a great live show. Darius Rucker.
Darius Hootie.
Yes.
Oh, no.
For those of you joining in, we do interact here on Tiki Talk the podcast. If you comment on, either TikTok or Facebook, we will recognize you right away and get you up on there. Listen, I have my own theories about Beyonce. Like, I hated it when she went out and performed while she was pregnant, and everyone was like, oh my God, she's such an inspiration. She's performing while she's pregnant. That's so difficult. Well, bullshit. What about the mother that's almost 9 months pregnant, going to work every day and busting her ass? What about those people? Just because she's a celebrity, she gets special, she's that much better than everyone because she worked while she was pregnant? There's millions of people that work while they're pregnant, and that's just ridiculous.
I agree. I acknowledge that doing any kind of live performance is very difficult, and with that kind of condition, that is difficult. But yeah, just because it's Beyonce.
Yeah, just because it's Beyonce. That's all. It's because it's her. Because they think she's higher than everyone else. I mean, really, come on now. I hate celebrities to begin with. I mean, I really do. I really do. I don't. A lot of them, they have no touch with reality anymore. Some of them do.
There's quite a few do.
Some of them do. Some of them are still honed to their roots, but some of them do not. Yeah. But I can't. I just don't like. I just don't like celebrities. I just don't. I don't care. Whatever.
No. I get it. Sometimes celebrities can be difficult.
I am a celebrity.
Yeah. We're both celebrities, pal. That's for sure. A good example. Who's a great example? I am, and I'm still, I struggle with it because of some of the stuff, but I love Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is so cool, and the fact that he always performed himself, not discrediting actors who don't do their own stunts. I'm just saying that the ability that he was able to do that while still carrying on a great performance.
Yep.
And bringing this style of funny action movies to not just the cinematographic world, but bringing it to America as well.
Yeah.
Just great. And it's reported that he's such a nice guy. He seems like really a nice guy, but then he's just very pro Chinese government.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Well, all right, Rachel.
Didn't used to be.
Rachel on TikTok says Shabuzi, a bar song, and Let It Burn are closer to country than anything Beyonce has done. Absolutely.
What is Shabuzi?
What?
I don't know what
you don't know Shabuzi?
Yeah,
look it up.
Did you miss the part where
look
I'm
it
not
up
in the country?
Look
music
it up.
World?
Look it up. Go look it up. Shabuzi.
The last country music band that I've actually heard was Alabama. All right, let's get that.
Alabama really wasn't country.
I mean, they were
just because it says Alabama doesn't mean it's country.
Again, this is kind of stating how far.
And Derek Santos says Keanu Reeves is the one exception. All right, well,
that's another one. That he does. That he's able to do a lot of his own. He's another one that I really like.
Yeah.
Able to do a lot of his own stuff, and he's very humble, very very in touch with a lot of the things, emotionally speaking, as well. So he's another. I agree with that 100%.
Emotionally speaking, huh?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Emotionally speaking, but yeah, it's. Listen, I am not the biggest celebrity fan.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of them are just way out of reality. That, One celebrity that I do enjoy watching is Shaquille O'Neal. No.
Shaquille O'Neal.
No, here's why.
Mm-hmm.
Because he is always trying to do for the unfortunate. Always.
That's true.
Always.
That's true.
You know, he makes a ton of money and he's in everything. But you watch his stuff and he is, you know, he's in Walmart and he's buying a kid a bike. I mean, or he's paying for a family's groceries. He always does that. And if you watch him in an interview, because he grew up poor. And he's trying everything to give back to these, you know, unfortunate kids that are in these situations. So, Shaquille O'Neal, good on you. And there's a couple others that do that too, but you know, it is.
Yeah, Mr. Charles Barkley. Yeah,
Chuck, good old Chuck.
Yeah, he's one of those two in the basketball world anyway. Yeah, that really.
Or that wrestler that's in Tampa that does everything. What's his name?
I mean,
Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I
was about to say this is Florida. There's like 10 million of them.
Well, they're all here, but yeah, Titus O'Neil does a whole lot for the community too. Absolutely. But Beyonce, I'm sorry you didn't get a CMA award, but whatever. You're not a country artist. I don't think she cares. And people just need to calm the hell down that Queen Bee didn't get a country award. She's not country, y'all. See what I did there? See what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you did.
She's not country, y'all.
She's not country, y'all.
She's not the Chicks. Not the Chicks. No.
Yeah, that's my wife's favorite band is the Chicks.
The Chicks.
Oh yeah,
the Chicks.
For sure. For sure. I'm probably going to get punched after this, so that's
you will. You will. There'll be a flag on the play.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
Dude, all right. Speaking of flag on the play.
Yeah.
The new dynamic kickoff rule. What do you think about that?
Oh, man. Wow. So, I get it. This ain't Texas. Go back to LA.
Nice.
Actually, she lives in New York right now. I'm just,
All right. Rachel says, yes, you will get punched after this.
Good. I would expect nothing less. I like, nope, not going to say that joke.
No.
Nope, not going to say that joke.
Be the smart husband. Be the smart husband. Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Yes, sweetie. Yes, sweetie. Can I please have some more? So yeah, the dynamic kickoff rule. I mean, so what I personally think, I get that they're trying to be a little bit more safe, conscious behind, because football is a very rough sport. You know, you contacting people getting concussions. I get it.
It is.
There's got to be a way to make this simpler. There are so many new rules to kickoffs now, and it just seems excessive.
I mean, the look at all this. Wait, I'll show you. Wait. All right, you'd have to excuse me. I got a new microphone mount, and it's on the opposite side now, so I got to kind of look around to see my screen. I got to reconfigure things, but look at that is the whole page of the freaking kickoff rules. That's insane.
Right on the NFL website, yeah.
That's right off the NFL website. You know, the ball's kicked from the 35-yard line. Okay, same. Safety kicks should be from the 20-yard. Okay. All kicking teams, other than the kicker, will line up 1 foot on the receiving's 40-yard line. Mm-hmm. Okay. Kicker cannot cross the 50-yard line until the ball touches the ground. Mm-hmm. Or player landing in the end zone. Okay. Or player in the landing zone. So now there's a landing zone for the kickoff.
Yeah, there's a landing zone now, and I think it's between end zone and 20-yard line.
Yes, the land. You're absolutely right. It's between the end zone and the 20-yard line. The landing zone. Mm-hmm. If it lands in the landing zone, it must be returned.
Mm-hmm.
If it lands like in the end zone, then it's obviously, touchback, whatever.
Right.
There's so many rules to this. Guys, in the chat, if you're watching, what do you think about the new NFL kickoff rule? Well, I don't know. They're trying, but there's so many just for a kickoff. There's so many rules just for a kickoff.
Just for a kickoff now. I mean, before it was just like, hey, kick it to the other side and pretty much see what happens.
Yeah. Well, any kicker in the NFL can easily kick it into the end zone. I mean,
yeah,
easily. Any kicker in the NFL,
sure.
It's so easy for them just to go ahead and kick it into the end zone. It's I don't know, but I know they're trying.
A lot of people's complaints are saying that it's so convoluted that it makes it boring to watch when they're doing the kicks. There was one article I was reading about it that compared it to watching C-SPAN.
Yeah.
And for some of our viewers, C-SPAN is the network that's dedicated to videoing Congress.
Yeah.
All right. That is what they do.
Yeah, that's pretty boring.
Yeah, that is pretty boring.
Pretty boring. Yeah. But I mean, any kick that hits short of the landing zone, treated like a kickoff, out of bounds, and ball spotted at the 40-yard line. Okay. Play would be blown dead as soon as the kick lands short of the landing zone. So if it doesn't hit that 20-yard line, it's starting at the 40.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any kick that hits the landing zone must be returned. Any kick that hits the landing zone and then goes into the end zone must be returned or downed by the receiving team, and it's going to be a touchback at the 20-yard line. Okay, that's normal. I mean, if they down it, it's the 20-yard line. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah. Kick hits the end zone, stays in bounds, returned or downed. If down, then the touchback will be at the 30-yard line. What? Is a touchback the 20-yard line or 30-yard line?
30.
Which one is it?
I had no idea.
Right? Derek, might as well start at 35. Every kicker is just kicking it through the end zone. Right? True.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, might as well. Don't even have a kickoff. Just start on the 35-yard line. Just done. But,
there you go.
Wait a minute. There have been a lot of kickoff returns that have turned things around for teams.
That's true.
There really has. So, I don't know if I'm with that. Because I've seen some good stuff that's, in a game.
Yeah.
That it's a full touchdown return. They've gone the distance. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
You and me have a mutual friend that I would love to ask about this at some point, just because he is so into football. He has his own podcast, and that's John.
Yes, absolutely. We need to get him on.
We got to get him on the show. Yeah.
I mean, I know he's a Giants fan.
I know.
But, I mean, everybody can't be perfect.
Hey, speaking of football, how about that preseason game of the Pats versus the Commanders, huh? Well, how'd that go?
Yeah, well, how about the real season game of the Bucks versus the Commanders?
I mean, we're in oh man.
Yeah, just saying. The one that actually counted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. But speaking of which, the Giants are playing at Navy Yard in DC this Sunday, so I'm looking forward to that. We'll see what happens there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Commanders losing to the Giants. Anyway,
hey, whoa, buddy.
Anyway, so there's a miscellaneous section to this kickoff rule.
Oh,
yeah. If conditions caused ball to fall off the tee twice, then the kicker will be allowed to use kicking stick to keep the ball in place. Okay? The closest covering official will pick up the stick immediately after the kick. So they can't have, like they used to have somebody come out and hold it. So now they can use a stick in the windy condition. Because I've seen a lot, the ball blows over or something. It's a windy day. Onside kick. Fourth quarter begins. The team trailing has the opportunity to declare an onside kick to the officials. So now they have to declare it to the officials.
Interesting.
Current onside kickoff rules would apply. Okay, so that doesn't change. If onside kick goes beyond the setup zone untouched, the kicking team's penalized. The return team would start the drive at the 20-yard line. Okay. Yeah. All right. Penalties. The setup zone and the landing zone do not change, with any penalties that carry over to kickoffs. Alignment of the 10 kickoff team players and all receiving team players would not change. Only the spot of the kick would move. Huh?
Okay.
All right. A safety kick will be from the 20-yard line, and the kicker will have the option to use a tee. The setup zone and landing zone will not change. So, I mean, what do you think? Are they making it more difficult, or are they making it?
I feel like there's a simpler solution to all of this.
Yes.
Then there's got to be an easier way.
Yes. Derek says, I believe onside is only allowed in the fourth quarter now. Yes, it is.
That's what it said. Yeah. I mean,
what's the percentage? What's the percentage of an onside kick? Not very high.
No.
I mean, I don't even know why they do it. I mean, that's praying for something to happen, because that's like throwing a Hail Mary up into the crowd of people. The percentage is, it's exciting if it happens, but the percentage is low. I mean, it really is. I don't know. Whatever. NFL.
The NFL or the organization in whole is just not great.
I mean, they keep changing rules like that. I mean, the XFL is going to be American Football League is going to be better. Because they got those crazy rules and that, Yeah.
Actually, I think I even read an article where it said that they drew inspiration from the XFL.
Right?
For that.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know, these sports teams. But, in other...
Hang tight. We'll be right back. We're just mixing up a new cocktail and getting ready for our next segment. Because, we need a new beverage. Hang tight. Stick with us. Tiki Talk, the podcast, will be back in just a moment.
Calling all coffee lovers, Tiki Talk, the podcast, is proud to bring you Aroma Ridge coffee roasters. Yes, from rare to specialty to flavored to rum cakes to teas, Aroma Ridge has it all. Use my code SHIPNUT, save yourself 10%. Go to shipnut.net or aromaridge.com and get yours today. Cheers. All right, have you been to shipnut.net yet? Oh my God, you're missing out. From cocktail recipes, blog posts, merch shop, anything you need is right there at shipnut.net. Guys, go there, check it out. The Tiki Talk, the podcast, is there. A whole page dedicated to Tiki Talk. Go check it out, shipnut.net. Cheers. Sports news. This one's big. This one's big. You watch UFC, right?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Every once in a while.
Kinda.
Yeah, I was more of a boxing fan, but yeah, I've seen some UFC fights.
Yeah, me too. But there's not as much boxing on as UFC right now. It's more UFC than boxing. Well, this one. It's the most popular guy. Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor now wants to run for president of Ireland in 2025.
Oh, no.
As president, I hold the power to summon the Dali as well as dissolve it. So, as I said before, I would have all the answers the people from Ireland seek from these thieves of the working man. Okay, Conor McGregor. Well, listen, we've seen stranger things.
This is true.
We've seen stranger things.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is Conor McGregor. So I mean, listen, I don't know. I would never claim to know anything about Irish politics, other than what makes the world news. You know, such as certain conflicts,
Right.
as it were, or just EU news or anything like that. But Ireland, look at me right now. If you're seriously considering Conor McGregor, I would advise a different path. And even after considering that different path, then maybe you should get your head examined, because you have suffered the same kind of brain injury that man has suffered in his career.
He's gonna run his campaign from his Lamborghini boat.
Yeah, there you go.
Proper 12, the official presidential drink of Ireland.
Oh God. There you go. That's. Oh my gosh, I can't. I mean, Conor McGregor. I mean, isn't he even a felon? I think he's a felon.
Well, you know,
pretty sure he went to jail for some stuff, man.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I listen. Maybe he's the greatest thing ever, and he'll be a great. I have no idea. Like I said, I'm not into Irish politics, but I will say that the optics definitely look bad.
Yeah.
Just from the way Conor McGregor actually is. So I will say I wish you luck.
All right, Derek, I get it. People joked and laughed when Trump first ran, and he won. I know. Listen, Ronald Reagan was an actor, and he won the presidency.
That's true.
Look at Jesse the Body Ventura. He was a governor.
Yeah, that's true.
Arnold.
Jerry Springer.
The governor.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Jerry. I mean.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah, that guy. But
he was a political official, that's right.
Yeah, so there are celebrities that have run and have won.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
But
I mean, the jokes about all of them are valid. But
well, yes,
you know, every single one of them, every single one.
I don't know,
but
I don't know if I can see. Oh yeah, Kane from the WWE is a governor.
Oh, that's right. He was a governor. That's true.
Yeah, so there's a lot. I mean, I get it. And people like that celebrity, and you know what? Some of them aren't bad. Ronald Reagan was a great president. I mean, it's opinionated, but you know, everyone has their own opinion.
There's an opinion about that, but
yeah.
Oh, I that one just came to mind that I think is a good example.
Okay.
So the current president of Ukraine, actually started as a comedian who had a show about him being a bubbling president of the Ukraine.
Okay. So.
And then they elected him, and now he's doing his best in wartime effort in Ukraine.
Yeah.
You know, whatever have you, whatever. You know, I'm not talking about our current political affiliations with that situation, but I am saying that for a wartime president who started off as a comedian, he's doing pretty good.
Absolutely. All right. Shannon says, "Good morning, guys." Well, good morning, Shannon. How are you? It's a great Saturday morning. We're talking about Conor McGregor becoming president of Ireland. I like that, though. That's a good slogan for Proper 12. Proper 12, the official
12
presidential whiskey. Right? The official presidential Irish whiskey. Proper 12.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Have you had Proper 12?
I have not.
You haven't?
No.
Not terrible. It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
It's okay. Not terrible, but I mean,
I've had Strongbow and Colt 45. The only two drinks that I've ever seen endorsed by celebrities that I've tried.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
What? You never had Colt 45?
Well, yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. The new
Colt 40.
The new Charlie's Angels. What?
Angels.
All right.
What?
I don't know. Anyway, I just there's so many celebrity cocktails out there now.
Yeah, that's true.
Terramana tequila.
Mm-hmm.
George Clooney's got some shit. Dan Aykroyd.
Whatever Elon Musk has got going on.
The Tesla stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that
Tesla
lightning
tequila
bolt liquor. Yeah.
It's expensive. I'll never try it.
Like a couple of G's.
Yeah, no, I ain't never gonna have it. Dan Aykroyd, Crystal Skull vodka.
Yeah. He's already got the House of Blues. What more does he want?
Sammy Hagar, Cabo Wabo tequila.
Oh yeah, Sammy Hagar.
Guy Fieri, Santo tequila. Bert Kreischer has a vodka out.
Got one now. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of celebrities out there, but that have their own alcoholic beverages. I mean, we need to do that. Tiki Talk, the rum.
Yeah. I do like that. Has to be a dark rum.
Dark rum.
Has to be a dark rum.
Let's do it. We gotta do it.
We'll make our own rum.
Who's gonna buy it? Let's go. Who's gonna buy our rum? Tiki Talk.
I will mash the sugar cane with my own feet myself.
Ooh,
there you
old
go.
School style.
Make
it.
Make it a little spicy.
Oh yeah, get that toe cheese in there.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get the cheese grater on there.
Comes from.
Get the cheese grater on your feet, right into the rum.
Oh,
it.
Absolutely.
I like it.
Go. Put it on Foot Finder.
Ooh, Feet Finder. Yeah. Tiki feet. Tiki feet. I love it. Let's do it. Oh. Kenny Chesney, and he has his own blue chair. Rita Ora has it too. Yep. The Rock has Terramana tequila. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he does.
A lot of celebrities have their own little thing. Let me get a little list. Tiki Talk rum with the essence of maple syrup. Ooh.
I'll pour the maple syrup right on my feet.
That's not a bad idea. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Hold on.
I'm sure my wife is gagging.
I'm looking up celebrity. Let's get it while we're on the subject. We might as well.
Yeah, we might as well see. There's probably a ton out there. For all my Star Trek nerdy fans out there, I actually read in a book that was written by Leonard Nimoy called I Am Spock, right, where he even shows a picture of a Heineken advertisement where his ears were floppy as Spock, and then he drinks a Heineken and they pop right back up, and he says illogical. Yeah. And Paramount actually sued. At the time it was Desilu Studios, but at the time they sued Heineken for that advertisement because they didn't pay the studio for Spock's image. There's a lot, isn't there?
Dude. I just chat GPT'd it, and they gave me 15, and I'm sure the list will go on with that. But we'll just start here. George Clooney is Casamigos.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is Terramana tequila. Mm-hmm. Ryan Reynolds is Aviation Gin.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Drake, Virginia Black Whiskey.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Kendall Jenner is 818 tequila.
Okay.
Post Malone is Mason No. 9 Rosé. He likes wine.
I guess so.
Posty wine. Jay-Z is Ace of Spades champagne.
Okay.
David Beckham has the Hague Club whiskey.
Yeah. I remember that.
All right. Matthew McConaughey has Wild Turkey Long Branch Bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, Marival Rosé. Mm.
Oh, hello.
Nick Jonas has Villa One Tequila.
Nick Jonas.
Conor McGregor. Prepper 12.
Yep.
Sammy Hagar, Cabo Wabo, Adam Levine. Cara Rosa Tequila. Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg, baby. 19 crimes.
19. Martha Stewart.
Wine. That is the biggest fucked up celebrity match ever. Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg.
Is it really? I mean, Snoop Dogg loves to cook, man. That's and that's just how how he rolls.
He does. I mean, that's a lot of celebrity brands.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna do more. Let's do it. While we're doing it, I mean, why not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cameron Diaz has Avalon wine. Travis Scott has a hard seltzer out there. Blake Shelton, Smithworks American-made vodka. Okay. A lot of them have wine. Sarah Jessica Parker, Sauvignon Blanc in video, whatever.
Sounds
Channing
like
Tatum has Born and Bred vodka.
Okay. Makes sense.
Snoop Dogg has Indoggo gin.
Mm-hmm.
Zach Brown has Z. Alexander Brown wines. Drew Barrymore wines. And Guy Fieri's Santo Fino Blanco tequila.
Oh, here's a good one for you. Francis Ford Coppola's got his own vineyard too.
Oh yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. A lot of them do. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. You know, all this talk is making me thirsty.
Yeah. Is it?
It's making me thirsty. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. I think it's making me thirsty too.
You think it's time?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's time.
This is the part of the show where it's time. When you hear us say,
time.
"Is it time?" That means it is time for a taste test.
That's right.
And today, well, I don't have a green screen anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We can see colors today. Not that this would matter. Not that this would matter. We have the Oreo Coca-Cola. The Oreo.
There it is.
Coca-Cola.
Oreo Coca-Cola.
What do you think?
That's right. I think I'm ready for it, man. Hold on. I just had some coffee. Some Aroma Ridge coffee.
Aroma Ridge coffee roasters.
Also
the best.
Also, link in bio.
Yep.
Ooh, Tiki Talk.
Yeah.
All right.
Get yourself a mug.
I need a palate cleanser, so I got myself a ramekin of salt. Just so I can taste the beer. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought ahead. I thought outside the box.
Wow. All right.
Oh yeah.
Hey, well. Is that just regular salt? What are you doing? Dude. Oh.
It went in my nose.
Oh. What are you doing with the salt?
Palate cleanser.
Where did you read that?
I don't know, but my mouth is salty.
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
Are you kidding me? He just downed salt.
Mm-hmm. I still have a little bit left.
You're kidding me? That's crazy. You don't need to. Come on, dude. You don't need that salt.
Were you able to get the other one?
No.
Or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I only got one.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to save it.
We'll save it.
Well, you won't save it. You're gonna chow them on. You're gonna eat them.
I might try it.
You're gonna try them.
I might. We'll see.
All right. Well, are we ready? Are you unsalted now?
I'm something.
Oh. I can't feel my tongue.
Yeah, right.
All right, Here we go. First crack. Ooh, crispy.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I do get a hint of Oreo.
It's very cookie-esque.
Yeah.
Cookie-esque.
I do. That's very strange.
You get that Coke, and then
the subtle hints of
that didn't seem right. Saying Coke and pointing to my nose.
That's true. Oh yeah. Let's get that Coke right up in there.
It used to be made with. Okay.
That is true. Back in the 1800s.
Yeah, I get cookies. I smell cookies.
I feel like it's unusually black. Is there any dye in it?
Don't read. Just go for it.
Don't read. Just go for it.
Just go for it.
As you're reading.
Yeah. No. I'm trying to get the label in the. It's zero sugar, and I think it's only available. It's only available in zero sugar.
I think so too. We've been looking at this for a while. I remember reading. I remember sending you the article a couple months ago where they were talking about coming out with this.
Are you unsalted? Are you ready?
Hold on.
Are you?
No.
Why? Why?
Because there's no sodium. It's Coke Zero, so I need to add my own.
Okay.
Oh.
You want a sip of water first?
No, I'm good. We're going for it.
All right. Let's go. Cheers.
All right. Cheers. Dude, it tastes like Oreos. That's really good.
Dude, wait a minute. Hold on. It.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right out of the box, it's Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a creamy Oreo finish.
Yeah.
Wow. It does. It's
That's
not
good.
Listen, it's not double stuff standard, but it's the darker the Coke, the better it is. Oh, well.
Well, hold on a second. What? the thoughts just entered my mind.
Yeah. It does take like Oreo. It really does.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
Very good.
It's sweet. But yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm all for it.
It just says caramel color like any other regular Coke.
I mean, Oreo. Hold on, I dropped the damn cap. All right, here we go.
Wow, that is.
I'm okay. What are you gonna rate it?
It's not the best Coke I've ever had because Coke Creations, in the Creations Club out of Orlando, they've come up with some really good ones and some really bad ones, that I've tried over the years. But this is by far one of the best ones they've come out with. I'm not going to call it a perfect 10, but I'm going to be pretty close. I'm at a 9.
You're at a 9?
Yeah, I like it a lot. Even though it's a 0, even though it's a Coke Zero. Like, I could see myself actually buying cases of this.
I'm at an 8.6.
So we're not too far off.
Not too far off. I'm at an 8.6 on the Coke Zero Oreo.
Like, this might actually help me stop drinking so much sugar.
Well, you should. I mean,
just.
But no, I'm good with it. 8.6 is good.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, if you guys, we found it at Walmart, and somebody else told me they found it at a Flying J. But if you guys got a Walmart near you, you should. I mean, most everybody does, but you should try and find it. It is.
Give it a try.
Yeah, give it a try. Let us know what you think. It is amazing. We think it's great.
And then come back and comment what you think about the Coke.
Absolutely.
It's not too bad. Not too shabby.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I can't wait to make a cocktail with it later.
That'll be interesting. I think I see your gears turning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be continuously drinking this throughout the rest of the show.
Well, you can do that. I'm going back to my Aroma Ridge.
Ooh. Well, see, I have no choice. I already drank all my Aroma Ridge.
Yeah. I got the big tumbler.
Oh, see, there you go.
So Coke, good job. Good job, Coke.
Yeah. Great.
All right, straight from the New York Post.
Oh, boy.
You think we're getting replaced soon? Do you think humans will be replaced? Shannon says she's definitely going to try it. Yes, it does. Yes. It tastes like Oreos at the end. Definitely give it a try. You think we're being replaced, humans?
By what?
Robots.
The robots. Skynet is online.
Skynet, yes. Do you think we're being replaced?
That's a good question. I would say, in some ways, yeah. With the advance of technology, machining is taking over a lot of stuff. I mean, the whole conversation about AI taking over art forms and stuff was something that came out a year or two ago.
Yeah.
When that all started really being more commercialized property.
Yeah.
But man, that's a good question. I can see it happening. I mean, already mining, right? Mining is a good example of that, where a lot of mining is not really done by humans anymore. A lot of it's machining.
Yep.
So yeah, in a way, I would say, yeah, it probably is happening.
So there's a company out of California and Norway, developers 1X.
Oh.
Yes. Who say robots are designed and ready to live in your home, are ready to release.
Oh, so this is like science fiction kind of stuff.
So Rosie the robot is coming to your home.
Rosie the robot, Mr. Handy, from those who of us
look at this thing.
Fallout series.
Look at that.
What the? It's almost like an android.
Wait a minute. What kind of robot is that? She's giving it a hug. What? Whoa. I know they have those kind of robots out. I mean, look at it's opening the door, giving his rucksack, wiping the tables.
Interesting.
That is interesting. I could use that kind of robot, a Rosie. I need a Rosie.
Sure. And now, with the advent of some basic AIs that can self-create and stuff like that,
yeah,
it does make you wonder. Man, there's going to be some. This is gonna okay.
They say they're ready for release. They say they're ready for release.
Interesting. Ooh, iRobot.
Yes,
that's Isaac
Asimov's
iRobot.
The Neo Beta is a bipedal humanoid with uncanny human-like movements. Robot walks into the bar and says, "Hey, he needs to loosen up." So the bartender hands him a screwdriver. Oh my goodness. Derek with the dad jokes.
Yeah, right? Screwdriver.
I get it. I mean,
yeah, no, I get it.
Who wouldn't want something to clean their house and do all that shit? I would.
Yeah, I get that too.
Hell yeah. If I don't got to do it. I mean, I bought a Roomba because I don't want to vacuum. Just, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And I named it Rosie.
Rosie the Roomba?
Yeah.
Rosie the Roomba. Yeah. That is...
It keeps up with the dog hair. It does. It really keeps up with the dog hair.
You have 2 dogs, so yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it keeps up with their hair everywhere, so I love it. I don't have to do it all the time. Is it perfect? No.
No.
But I have it run every day, so it picks up where it left off. But yeah, what do you think, guys? What do you think, chat? Would you get a robot in your house to live in your house? Dude, imagine waking up in the middle of the night and you got a robot just staring at you.
Yeah, right. With that blank screen.
Yeah.
That'd be creepy.
That would be creepy. I'd probably shoot it.
It'd be like, oh shit.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Go Quentin Tarantino on it.
I mean, because my cordless hole puncher is always at the ready. Just saying. I would get freaked out. I know of a person that would definitely shoot it.
Mm-hmm. Is it your wife?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a mutual friend of ours. I don't want to say any names.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Well, good morning. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning.
Good morning, Stacy. I think I know who that friend is.
Yeah, he has shot his wall in the middle of the night. Just saying. I won't say his name, but
he has done that.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. So yeah, I mean, it would. The world is coming to it. The cyborgs. I mean, the world's coming to it. As technology goes and AI grows, AI is a great tool. Also scary.
Yeah, for sure. It could be. And this whole episode, I've been kind of waxing philosophical, but I will say that science and science fiction and all that have kind of theorized what this would all be. And there was one astrophysicist in particular that postulated that the idea of AI or even alien life, the reason why we might be afraid of it is we're projecting our own fears and aggressions on them, which makes them seem scary to us, because he theorized that if we encountered ourselves, that we would react the same way, in a violent manner. And he pointed to several examples in history where two civilizations have met and there's differences in technology and all that stuff. But it's a very interesting concept of having an actual, what looks like android in your house. That is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd want a robot for this reason right here. What do you think?
Please don't bring up a robot that does hand jobs.
No. Shannon, how much these robots cost? My mom wants one. Right? Well, you're going to need a robot for this guy. If you live in Old Louisville.
Louisville.
I've been to Louisville.
You've been to Louisville?
Beautiful city. Beautiful.
It is a great city.
Beautiful city.
You got to make sure you only pronounce like certain vowels.
Yeah. But watch out. Watch out.
Yeah.
The police are on the hunt.
Oh no.
For the poop pirate.
The what now?
Somebody's been going all around and pooping on porches.
Wow. This kind of leaves me speechless.
Yep.
What?
They're going to the poop pirate.
Nice. Dear God, why?
Right? Why? The poop pirate. Hold on, I had to do the TikTok thing where it said, Oh
yeah, shake me every once in a while.
No, I haven't seen Megan. Yeah, I had to shake the
and
thing.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
With that one.
So yes, the guy has been going around to porches, and instead of remember back in the day, you put dog shit in a bag and you lit it on fire.
Oh yeah. I know that. Prank.
This dude's actually been dropping trowel.
Oh, just straight up
dropping trowel, and dumping on their porch.
Popping
squats and dumping on their porch.
That's just.
Are you kidding?
Bananas.
What would make you do that?
If it was just one guy, I'd be like, well, clearly somebody hates you. You know what I mean? But if he's doing it to multiple porches, that's a crisis.
Yeah.
That is. What is that on the floor, honey? Oh God. Oh.
Yeah, a dude walked by and saw him. He was outside, looked like he was going into the apartment. He looked out the window, looked out, and he just dropped trowel and started right there. So the police are out looking for the poop pirate. The poop pirate. That's what we're going to call him.
Is there video evidence of him, at least?
Yes. Ring doorbells.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he says something, or if he looks at the Ring doorbell and just drops his trousers as he's looking at it.
Hold on. Wait, no, wait. Oh shit. Sorry. No, we don't want the Chevrolet commercial. No, never mind. I'm not going to play it because it's yes. I will put the link up on the website. You guys can watch it for yourself, of the old poop pirate, because it's playing commercials that we're not affiliated with, and I don't want to do that. Mm-hmm. So the old poop. What do What do you think? What would you do if a dude came up to your door and just squatted and let the turd fly at your house?
Rub his nose in it.
Well, like a dog? You just grab him by the back of the head? Oh, no. Bad boy.
No,
bad boy.
Bad. Well, if he's going to act like an animal, that's what he's going to get. That's
right?
Bad. That's a bad boy. That's a dirty bad boy.
I mean,
that just turned a little weird.
I would probably do something a little different. I would make him shit himself.
Oh, you pop some holes in him with your hole puncher. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Just that sound alone.
That's your big hole puncher.
Yeah, just that sound alone makes people go, ooh, makes your butthole pucker up.
Yeah.
I did something wrong.
Yeah, right?
Bad things are going to happen to me. I ain't shitting on this guy's porch anymore.
Yeah, seriously.
What's wrong with people? What is wrong with people? I'm telling you.
I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
Just strange behavior.
It is very strange behavior. Moving on. Our next story. Let's go. I can't talk about Poop Pirate anymore.
Yeah, no.
Nope. Have you gone what? Have you been for surgery?
Me personally?
Yeah.
I've had some minor surgeries here or there.
I have too. You think you're safe when you go to surgery.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the hands of medical professionals and in a hospital primarily that has a surgical unit. Unless you're at Sarasota Memorial, but that's another situation.
That's a monopoly in itself. Anyway,
hang tight. We'll be right back. We're just mixing up a new cocktail and getting ready for our next segment. Because, we need a new beverage. Hang tight. Stick with us. Tiki Talk the podcast will be back in just a moment.
Calling all coffee lovers, Tiki Talk the podcast is proud to bring you Aroma Ridge coffee roasters. Yes, from rare to specialty to flavored to rum cakes to teas, Aroma Ridge has it all. Use my code SHIPNUT, save yourself 10%. Go to shipnut.net or aromaridge.com and get yours today. Cheers. Have you guys been to cwspirits.com yet? Well, let me tell you something. Go to cwspirits.com. They got everything you need to up your spirits game. Use my code Tiki55 and you'll save yourself 5%. And all orders over $125 is free shipping. Go visit cwspirits.com and use my code Tiki55. Cheers. All right. Have you been to shipnut.net yet? Oh, my God. You're missing out. From cocktail recipes, blog posts, merch shop, anything you need is right there at shipnut.net. Guys, go there. Check it out. The Tiki Talk, the podcast is there. A whole page dedicated to Tiki Talk. Go check it out. Shipnut.net. Cheers. A couple sues an Atlanta hospital for losing part of the patient's skull during brain surgery.
For losing a part of his skull?
Yes. They lost some of the guy's skull. Yep.
Wow.
Well, because when they do brain surgery,
they have to cut it.
They got to cut it, and it swells because of the surgery. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So they actually take pieces of your skull and set them aside to reattach after the swelling has subsided. So they usually number them on where they call it a bone flap.
Yeah.
They call it a bone flap. So they didn't number some of them, and they lost a piece of the guy's skull.
Nice.
I don't think that's going to grow back.
No, it's not going to grow back.
Well, when you're a baby, your skull is not fully intact.
Correct.
Because it grows. It starts to grow together. But I don't think when you get older, I don't think that's just growing back.
No, it does not.
I mean,
it's not going to magically grow a new piece.
Yeah, I don't think
now,
so.
some bones will form back together, because obviously bones break all the time.
Yeah.
But no, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Case.
I don't think it's going to happen. So they're suing the hospital because they lost a piece of the guy's brain. Yeah, holy shit. He has spent $146,000 for his brain surgery.
Wow.
Well, that should be free. That should be free of charge. You lost part of my head. You know.
Yeah, you giving me my money back.
Yeah, I need my money back.
That's for sure.
But you can't. There's no guarantee on surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Look
of course there's not.
I had a hernia replaced. Right, they put mesh in me.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 years later.
Yeah.
4 years later, guess what's back?
Hernia.
Yeah.
That's right.
I can't go back and say, "Hey doc, you fucked up."
Yeah. I mean, no.
Nope.
But at the same time, you would expect that they would do the job professionally, in the sense that you would lose part of their skull.
Right?
Just
exactly.
Out there.
Yeah, losing my skull. I mean,
that's almost perfect of a South Park story. There's an early episode of South Park where the guy replaces Kenny's heart with a potato and puts the heart in a microwave, thinking that he's microwaving a potato. Where did those bones go? Is there a dog in the hospital?
Right?
Chewing on some guy's
skull. Yeah. That's a bone. What's going on? Yum, 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 yum. Good idea. I mean, there might be. You never know. There might be.
Yeah, there might be out there, man. Oh my gosh.
Losing my skull. I'm just saying. All right. That's crazy. Yeah, I would sue the hospital too for losing a piece of my skull.
I wish luck to that couple.
Yeah, but you know what? They're only going to get a little bit.
True. Because
now malpractice, you can only sue for so much.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You can't well, that's why all the doctors have malpractice insurance and stuff. But you can only sue for a certain amount. I wonder how much a piece of my skull will get me.
That's a good question.
I might donate it to science. I mean,
or sell it on the black market for money.
Yeah, right. I mean, I could sell a kidney.
There you go.
There was a dude one time that had his kidney on eBay. People do that shit.
Highest bidder. Yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, William Shatner once sold his kidney stone on eBay, so
right?
I mean, that's definitely happened.
I mean, why not?
Mm-hmm.
People are selling crazy shit nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yes,
like photographs.
Sure.
Like of Sasquatch.
Oh boy. Sasquatch photographs.
Yeah. Well, you've heard of the Yeti and Bigfoot.
Yeah.
And Sasquatch.
Or that one photo of Sasquatch doing this,
yep.
From like the 1960s.
Or the skunk ape.
Oh yeah, Florida.
The Florida skunk ape.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, Florida has another one.
Really?
Besides the skunk ape.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Florida has the Bardin Booger.
What? Why? Why is he called the Bardin Booger?
Just saying.
Why the booger?
Well, because he's from Bardin, Florida, right?
Okay, I get that.
And the booger comes from, it's a nickname of Boogeyman.
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Makes
but
sense.
It doesn't sound creepy.
No.
The Bardin Booger.
It sounds like if somebody was from Wales in the UK and they're like, oh, watch out for that Bardin Booger.
Yeah, right.
Instead of saying boogeyman, it just it doesn't sound.
I'm just saying.
Not scary.
I mean,
sounding.
everyone.
I like how they gave him the red eyes.
The red eyes in the picture, yeah. But I don't know. You believe in Bigfoot and all that crap?
cryptozoology in general just seems like a hokey kind of thing. But I mean, you never know. I mean, they're still discovering new species of animals in the ocean. Like it wasn't even 20 years ago, and they finally discovered the giant squid. You know, in the Pacific Ocean. They had a feeling it was out there just because they would see evidence on whales.
Mm-hmm.
But
they don't have
I mean, you never know.
They don't have the Bardin Booger. Just saying.
That's true. They don't have the Bardin
no
Booger. He's
Bardin
still
Booger.
been elusive.
It's elusive.
Still elusive.
It's elusive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, you watch videos of Bigfoot or skunk ape. They even have TV series Finding Bigfoot.
Yeah. Finding Bigfoot.
But what's the difference between Bigfoot, skunk ape, and the Bardin Booger?
No idea.
Me neither.
As far as I know, they're like very similar. That they're ape-like, like almost like gorillas, but not.
I mean, here's a footprint of the Bardin Booger.
That just looks like Shaquille O'Neal's footprint,
right?
I mean,
with 4 toes.
Yeah, he was missing a toe from the war. I don't know, man. I mean, it could be anything.
I don't know
about that.
I mean, well, earlier this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
A skunk ape researcher. Right? A skunk ape researcher. That's a title.
Oh, yeah. That's something.
Has had sightings of these sorts of creatures in Myakka State Park.
Myakka?
Yeah.
Interesting.
The old skunk ape in Myakka.
Mm-hmm.
Ocala National Forest.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kissimmee Marshlands.
Okay, that also makes sense.
Florida Everglades.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And on I-4 near Interstate 95.
All the way over by Daytona?
Yeah. Well, maybe he's a race fan. Maybe he was just going to Daytona 500.
Maybe he wants to go to the Cape Canaveral. Maybe he's trying to go on a cruise.
Well, no.
Who knows?
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe the skunk ape was going to Buc-ee's to get some beaver nugs.
There we go. That's what it was.
That's it.
That's it. He heard the word beaver and he's like, beaver? And he goes.
The skunk ape was going to Buc-ee's in Daytona to get some beaver nugs and some beef jerky. He's running low.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why he's over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's exactly what's going on.
My God. The skunk ape, the Bardin Booger, the Yeti, Sasquatch, Bigfoot,
abominable snowman.
The abominable snowman. That's right. That too. I just don't know, man.
I don't know either, man. I
mean,
they're
fun legends to think about. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't know if any of it's true. Just saying.
Why don't we say this? If y'all are interested in being cryptozoologists, I'll make you a certificate that says you're a cryptozoologist, and I'll do it for free.
Ooh,
how about that?
Nice.
That way you can say I'm a professional skunk ape hunter.
Yes. What a title. I am a skunk ape. You can do anything on the internet.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Yes, you can.
Be anything you want to be, and
That's right.
Make you a skunk ape hunter researcher.
Look it. You want to see doing anything on the internet?
You're a minister?
You damn right.
What is a minister in what?
Listen, I can legally perform weddings.
Yes, you can. When did you become a minister?
Back in 2009.
Oh, this was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. I am an ordained minister at Universal Life Church.
Oh, the ULC, the Universal. So you know them Unitarians.
But listen, I can do whatever I want. Mm-hmm. I am a member of the clergy.
I guess that's true. I mean, hey, do you go to that? I happen to know that one Universalist Unitarian church in Pinebrook.
Are you eating more salt?
I need a palate cleanser.
What? No,
the Coke. It's too sweet. I don't know why I grabbed it.
Yes. Oh my. All right. Let's go. Here we go. Last story of the day. You know, in California, there's a real shocker. San Diego.
San Diego, the absolute most southern point in California, pretty much.
You better not have your kids blown bubbles. No blowing bubbles in California.
What if Bubbles remembers me? Is that okay?
No, that's a different Bubbles.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's a different
true.
Bubbles. Yeah.
Sorry.
Different Bubbles. That's from Zack and Miri Make a Porno. Bubbles.
Oh.
Have you seen that movie?
Yes.
Oh, it's hilarious. They call it Bubbles.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. A bubble pirate cited for liquid littering after blowing bubbles in a public park.
What the fuck?
Liquid littering. Dude,
Oh,
really?
my gosh.
The dude.
I mean,
he was
liquid littering.
Listen, he's been blowing bubbles in the park for years. Okay, he's a disabled veteran, lives out of his van. Okay,
That's even worse.
He creates his bubble solution, and he's been doing it. He does it for kids and stuff. He's not a creepy dude. He's just a disabled vet trying to make a couple bucks from tips for blowing bubbles. He's a bubble pirate. Okay, I can respect that.
Sure. He's just trying to bring smiles.
Yes, he's just trying to bring smiles to kids. And the San Diego police have the park rangers.
Park Rangers cited him for liquid littering. In this instance, park rangers attempt to educate the individuals numerous times that the residual substances from the bubbles are in violation of the city's municipal code, and it relates to littering. For Dawn dish soap and freaking water. Yeah, that's complete.
What a bunch of idiots out there.
It just goes to show, man, that some people just can't stand fun. First, I just want to point out that one, you said residual instead of residual. That cracked me up a little bit.
I mean,
but it's just bubbles, man.
It's bubbles.
I don't get it.
Every kid in the world loves bubbles. Everyone.
I mean, I even remember them toys that blow out millions of bubbles.
Yes.
That's the same thing that's going on
here,
right?
They still got those. I mean, we didn't buy. Listen, I didn't buy Bubble Solution as a kid. We used Dawn dish soap and water. Did the same shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
pretty much.
Maybe a little glycerin.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
That was the key to a long-lasting bubble.
Mm-hmm.
A little glycerin in there. But
glycerin.
To cite the guy, to give the guy a ticket for blowing bubbles for kids, a disabled veteran, even.
Makes me think of HOAs, man.
Well, I mean, all right. He uses 6 gallons a day.
6 gallons?
Yeah.
I mean, that seems like a lot, but it's really not.
No.
6 gallons is about this by this.
Yeah. 6 gallons of bubble solutions. Yeah. And he's like, most of the bubble solution doesn't hit the grass, because that's what they're saying. It's killing the grass.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, when he buys his ingredients, he looks for food grade, non-toxic, because safety is his concern.
Right.
Because he's blowing bubbles around kids and stuff. He doesn't want a toxic thing for the kids, which is good on him,
Yeah, really.
But really, I mean, he gave him a court. He's got to go to court for blowing bubbles in a park. What is wrong with the people of California? What is wrong with you people?
I don't know. They that just seems very, very excessive. I mean, I get it with the whole. No, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I can't find any kind of justification for this. Some people might say environmentalism or whatever have you. And listen, I'm an environmentalist kind of guy. but that's just excessive. That is.
So here's a statement.
You're arresting a guy for blowing bubbles.
All right. The city of San Diego, right, said in a statement, the city of San Diego values the rights of community members to engage in expressive activity in city parks. I mean, this is a canned answer anyway from a PR representative.
Like oh, for sure.
Including artistic expression. This does require those engaging in these activities to do so in accordance with other city codes and regulations, including those related to littering and disposal of waste.
So this means that somebody complained.
Yeah.
And they are just like, well, somebody complained. We don't want a problem anymore. And then that's what happened.
What disposal of waste? Dawn dish soap and water?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I'm so happy I don't live in California because they're the biggest bunch of idiots in the world. Oh,
not all of California is bad, but I mean,
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It is. It is just
California can have an earthquake. California can have an earthquake, split off the United States, and float out to sea. All of them. Goodbye.
Well, my sister lives over there. Hold on a second.
Well, I mean, she can fly.
That is true. She can fly. She was bitten by a radioactive bat.
Oh, see,
and she was able to sprout wings.
See,
and
it's all good. She can fly. Oh, that's so stupid. I mean, what is wrong with California? What is wrong with these?
I don't know. The rules and regulations over there are pretty ridiculous.
Well, what is wrong with these politicians that come up with these stupid things?
I mean, yeah.
So now,
with them? That's a great question.
So now you're wasting taxpayer money, bringing a dude blowing bubbles into court.
Exactly. That's just absolute horseshit. I can only hope that the judge will look at this and be like, "You're in here for blowing bubbles."
Yeah, right.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Who's the idiot that gave you the ticket? But this is going to cost thousands of dollars because the dude was blowing bubbles.
Mm-hmm. I hope he not only gets exonerated in court, but the police department will have to pay courts and costs.
I hope so.
Court fees and costs.
I hope the bubble pirate gets off. I hope so.
Yeah. No.
I
seriously.
mean, because it's so stupid. The bubble pirate. Good job. Keep going. Move to Florida. Yeah. We don't care. Coming down here.
Yeah. We'll happily bubble your pirate.
Yeah. Drive your van to Florida. I mean,
yeah,
bubbles are welcome here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just don't.
California.
What
are you doing?
Ridiculous.
California is
just ridiculous.
All right, I can't do no more of that. California makes me mad. It does. I can't. I just can't. I just can't. I mean, what do you think? I mean,
like I said, I like the redwoods. I've
never been to California. Never.
Let me put it to you this way, right? There are certain places in this country that are absolutely beautiful, that are absolutely historic, that are just marvels.
Yeah.
California is one of those places. The people suck, though. All right, and especially when it comes to a lot of the politics on both sides of the aisle in California, they're just crazy.
Yeah,
they're just bananas and bonkers. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous with some of the stuff that they push out there.
Yeah, no need.
I shake my head.
Shake
my head.
No need to go to California. No, none whatsoever. Nope, don't need to go. Nope. Well, listen, on that note.
Yeah.
That's enough for today, I think.
Yeah.
I got no more.
Yeah.
Well.
No, that was
Listen, it was a good show. Good show for what it was. Conor McGregor for president.
Yeah, let's go. Conor McGregor to 12.
Proper 12. The presidential drink of Ireland.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. No, you got anything else?
I No,
nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait. I do have one thing. Oh, wait. Ooh, some secret stuff. So
secret
you remember,
stuff. Secret.
You remember? I don't know why I forgot about this. But you remember when our dear friend Jason Brady went to Seaside Heights?
Yes.
Right. I don't know why I didn't think about it at the time. My mom was born in Toms River, New Jersey, and she was raised in Seaside Heights.
Really?
Yeah, she's from Seaside Heights.
Wow.
I've actually, so I've been there, and I didn't even think about any of this until a couple of days ago. I was like, wait a minute, Seaside Heights?
Noah is from the Jersey Shore.
Well, my mother is. That's for sure. I
can see that. Slick your hair back, put on the gold chain. You could be a
Put
Guido.
on a gold chain. Oh yeah, is that right?
You could be a Guido. You got that. You got that Italian skin. I know it's Puerto Rican, but you got that Italian skin.
So, I don't remember Seaside because I remember visiting it a lot as a kid. And there was when my sister lived over there with her son. I visited them a lot too. But because I think my nephew was also born in Seaside Heights.
Really? Wow.
I think he was. I can't remember.
Deep roots in Seaside Heights.
I could tell you that the only thing I really liked about it was the boardwalk, and even then, I didn't go on there too much because everybody wanted money from you. They charge you to go onto the beach, for example. Yeah. They charge you like $30 per person to go onto their beach.
Oh, wait.
Like that's ridiculous.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just got a confirmation.
Yeah.
That you are not full Puerto Rican.
Oh yeah, no, that
you are true. Italian on your mom's side.
Yeah, kind of.
So yes, slick that hair back, throw on that chain, and be a Guido.
What gave it away? The fact that my full name is Noah Luis Ramos Stewart? Is that what gave it away?
No. I got insider information on TikTok.
Yeah.
From someone that knows you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was born in PR, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm from there.
Yeah.
I am from there, but no, my mom is from New Jersey.
Yeah. Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Snooky.
I wouldn't go that far. I think she was the first one and only one from her family to go to college. I do know that.
Okay. No, good.
Yeah, and it was different. It was definitely a Jersey family. That's for sure.
A Jersey family. Yeah. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right. Well, Noah's going to be full Guido next time on the Tiki Talk podcast.
No, I am not.
He's slicking that hair back. He's going to have that big gold chain on.
Just because of that. There you go.
Wow. Look at that. That's sexy. Oh
yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, grab onto it. There you go. Oh yeah.
Well, I can't do anything with my hair.
I mean, we could
nothing.
Get a buffing pad.
I mean, but get a little cancer spots out. All right, that's enough. We're going off the rails.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Watch us wherever you watch your podcast. Go follow us on all our socials. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, all of them. Spotify. Come watch us, support us, and let's keep this train rolling. Noah, until next time, sir.
Until next time, sir.
All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
See ya. Thanks for watching Tiki Talk, the podcast. Remember to hit that subscribe, like, and share. Until next time.